Welcome to today's recipe, which is a one-pot wonder. You're going to find all of the ingredients listed in my one-pot wonder Ninja Foodi cookbook, and I'm sure you're going to find it simple and easy to follow. All of these recipes are super easy to create. One Pot Wonders is about making amazing food in one pot that uses several of the functions and different methods to get the most out of your Ninja Foodi. And of course, with the least effort possible. What I love about all of these recipes is that they are inclusive. And this means that you won't need to be cooking your rice elsewhere or putting your hob on to cook your vegetables. These truly are full meals made in your Ninja Foodi. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. Let's get into today's one pot wonder, and I hope you really enjoy this. Got all my ingredients ready, so let's make my MISO glazed salmon with quinoa and veggies. We've got asparagus and we've got edamame beans as well. Gonna top it with some sesame seeds at the end, which I've got in this container. Also some spring onion, and this has got loads and loads of flavour, so I think you're gonna love this. Now I'm using white miso paste. If you've not used this before, this is like a Japanese sort of seasoning paste. And it's fermented soybeans, and it's really deep, savoury, sort of umami. It's really good. Let's open that up, and that is what it looks like. So I want a tablespoon, but my tablespoon doesn't fit in there. So let's measure it in my bowl like this. And that should give me around a tablespoon. Next up is honey, and I want a tablespoon of that also. It's quite nice and easy to remember this. So a tablespoon of honey goes in. Then soy sauce, and you can use a gluten-free version like I've got here, tamari, or any soy sauce that you like. So a tablespoon of that. Brilliant. Mirin, which is a sweet rice seasoning. This is keeping the Japanese theme going. And again, we're going to go with a tablespoon of mirin. And then you can use grated ginger, or you can use some ginger paste, lazy ginger. And I want around half a tablespoon. And then give this a mix all together. We want to combine all of those flavours. Our salmon's going to be going into this. And what I like to do is place the salmon into here. Let it take on all of these beautiful flavours. I generally would cover this and put it in the fridge for a little while. So if you've got 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever you've got is going to be good. If you really don't have the time and you can only give it 5 minutes, then it's still going to taste lovely. If you can be a bit ahead of yourself, then it's always good. So in with the salmon. And I just like to just turn it over so that you've got a bit on all sides. Lovely. And then I'm going to leave it just like that and pop it in the fridge. So let's get everything layered up in the pot. And this is the beauty of the Ninja Foodi. This is such a great one pot meal, this. So in with the quinoa. You can use a different grain in this recipe if you wish to. Obviously, timings may vary, and I've not tested different grains, you know, with this particular method. But you could definitely swap it out if you don't like quinoa. A little bit of pinch of salt. It's kind of grown on me, quinoa. I quite like it now, and I think it's a really nice kind of light dish. And of course, you get lots of nice flavour as well from the stock that we're using. So about a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Now on my middle rack, I'm going to go in with my veggies. I've got one of these really shallow baking tins. This was actually from Sainsbury's. They're really inexpensive. The non-stick seems to be really good on them. So yeah, I've enjoyed using these. So I've got my asparagus. I've cut them into thirds. So that's spread over there. And then we've got frozen edamame beans. I'm just going to break them up and spread them out so they're going to cook nicely. And by keeping those frozen to start with, it's just going to stop things from overcooking. So there we go. Middle section is lowered down. Now for our top section, let's add the top part of the rack in. Have I got it the wrong way around? There you go. Wasn't quite sitting right after I was questioning myself then, but no, that's all good. Then I'm going to just use a piece of parchment. This is just a standard parchment air fryer liner. And the reason I'm using that is because obviously we've got the sides that's going to hold in the salmon marinade. So let's grab the salmon. This has been sitting in the fridge. Let's go that way, like that. This could easily be made for 4 people. You would fit it in no problem whatsoever. So if you want to double this up, you can do that. And then we want to get all of this marinade over the salmon because that is going to give it so much flavour. It's going to be delicious. It's going to create like a little sauce when this cooks. I'm going to scrape everything out of my bowl. And particularly if you use fresh ginger, you really want to make sure you've got all those little pieces of ginger in there. Okay, so let's put the lid down and let's move over to steam meals. We want to move the slider to the middle section, which is your combi steam options. Time is up, super quick. Let's open up the lid. Oh, beautiful. We've got some nice colour on that salmon. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That looks perfect. Super careful when you do this. There you go. Let's lift the salmon out. You can take the top part of the rack off. And now let's lift out the vegetables. Quinoa is cooked really, really lovely. Now to add your vegetables onto the dish. And finally, your piece of salmon. I like to just sit that on top of the bed of quinoa. I've added a drizzle of the sauce over the top of that salmon, and I've added some sesame seeds and also some spring onions as well. Such a quick, easy and healthy meal made in the Ninja Foodi using steam meals. I really hope you've enjoyed the recipe. If you have, please do hit the like button for me and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy eating this as much as we do.